Hello dear children, hope you are well. Now I am going to discuss your first chapter of geography, that is maps and globe. You can see this is your book and this is your student's book of class 4th. You can read here. Their name of the book you know well, Oxford Advantage Social Studies. Now this is your first chapter. This starts from your page number globes and maps. Page number this is 10. Page number 10, globes and maps. And I will do exercises for you. Before doing exercise, I have discussed you day before yesterday or some 1 or 2 days back. I have discussed globes and maps with you. Now I am going to discuss question answers or exercise with you. See here, come to page number 15. Page number 15 is there, and you can see there are 3 A, B, C, 3 sets of question and answer. First one is fill in the blanks. A blank is a true representation of the earth. That's you will know the answer, globe. So you fill here globe, G-L-O-B-E. A globe is a true representation of the earth. Next, a dash map shows rivers, mountains, plains and other landforms. You have to fill here physical map. There is another word, relief. Either fill it with relief or physical. P-H-Y-S-I-C-A-L, physical. Relief, R-E-L-I-E-F, relief. Now, third question, fill in the blanks. The color used on a map to show water bodies is blue. That you know very well. Blue color represent water bodies. Say oceans, seas, okay, and rivers, that is represented by blue color. Now fourth, the color used on a map to show trees is green. You know very well. Because tree represents greenery, so you have to show this with, you represent trees with green color. Fifth, distance is represented on a map with the help of a scale, that you know very well. We have to fix a scale because it is very difficult to draw the actual distance on the map. So actual distance between two places is very difficult to draw on the map. So you fix a scale, that is ratio. So you have to fix a ratio to draw the distance between two places. Now set B, tick the correct answer. Which of these can be seen on a globe? Yes, continents you can see on the globe, oceans, countries, all are seen on the globe. So here the answer will be D. First question is, answer will be D. All of these you can see continents, oceans and countries also on the globe. Now a dash map is used to locate countries. Political map, that is given by boundaries. So you can locate here you will have to fill political map is used to locate countries. Countries are shown in political map. Which of these symbol is used to show metal road? Metal road means I have told you earlier pakka. Pakka road को कहते हैं metal road. This is your metal road, a continuous straight line. Okay, this A will be the option. A pattern of horizontal vertical lines on a map is called a grid. I have told you earlier also. A pattern of horizontal and vertical lines. These are horizontal lines, these are vertical lines. They form a grid. So grid is also important to know the location and other things of a place. Now short answer type question. Define a map. What are the different types of maps? You know very well. Define map is a flattened details of a land, some land on the earth. So flatten. You can part of the globe, part of the world, if it is flattened, part of the earth is flattened or on a paper, that is called map. So you represent map on a flattened surface like paper. What are the different types of maps? Different types of maps The maps may be political, may be physical or relief, may be thematic, and also tourist map. What does a physical map show? That you can go backward. A physical map shows countries with boundaries in a world, or states in a country, boundaries of states in a country. Physical map does not show. I am mistaken. Physical map shows rivers, your landforms, mountains, like this. Mountains, landforms, these are shown by physical map. A physical map shows rivers, mountains, plains, and other landforms. This physical map. So you can, how is a key is useful in a map? How is a key useful in a map? You can recognize a thing. Key is also given in the map. It is given here. This is key. Major port, minor port, these are the keys. Something it is, if you look here, see, this is major port. Minor port, the small thing, these are minor port, like Porbandar. So sea routes is there, the blue lines, these are sea routes. These are called your keys. This is written on the, this is given on the right hand side of the map, right top corner of the map. Maize, this is the plantation of map of India showing maize production region. So this is your map in maize is shown in blue color. So this is your key. So you can see the key to know it better way. So there is key shown on the right top of the map, top right of the map. How is the key useful in map? I have told. What is a scale? This is a ratio. Scale is a ratio. The ratio of the distance between two places on a map to the actual distance between these two places on the ground. I am again repeating it. Scale is the ratio of the distance between two places on a map to the actual distance between these two places on the ground. So it is a good way to show with the help of scale. Otherwise, you cannot get will not be able to get the true picture. If the maps which are drawn without the help of scale, they are not good one. They don't represent true picture. True things are not, true state is not shown by them. Why do people carry a tourist map with them while visiting a new city? If you want to visit a new city, say New Delhi or Agra, you are going for the first time and you visit the places there, you will be given those tourist map. Various places of tourist interest are given on the map. So it is your, this is the completion of short question, answer question. Now long answer question is given on the next page, 16th page. Long answer question. First, do you think a globe is more helpful than a map? Give reason for your answer. So no, map is more helpful because globe shows only your earth. It is a small model of our earth. A map is more useful than the globe. It discusses various things. So map is more useful than globe. It can be folded also. It can be carried. It is very transport. You can it easily from one place to one place. You can carry it from one place to one place. So this is very easier to carry map also. It also discusses many maps are of many types. Thematic map, political map, your physical map, tourist map like. So they are more useful than this globe. You can find the answer in the back pages also. What are the essential components of a map? Discuss any four in brief. Essential components of a map. These components are keys and scales like this. Keys, scale, and these are the essential components of a map. Symbols, okay, and your directions, key or a legend, scale, grid, these are the essential components of a map. Okay, answer is like this. You can discuss like this: directions, symbols, scale, grid. You can discuss. Okay, long question. This is long question. List the main difference between a globe and a map. You can see here. It is written on this page. On page number 14, you can see a comparison between a globe and a map. There are 4 comparisons are there. I am reading it out quickly. You listen and do it in your notebook, all the questions. I will check it. A globe is a model of the earth which is spherical in shape. गोल होता है globe, spherical shape, round shape में होता है. It is in round shape. A map is a drawing of the earth or a part of it on a flat surface such as paper. I have told it earlier also. Now second, a globe mainly shows countries, continents and oceans because they are shown by globe. But a map can show information such as forest, agriculture and industries of a particular region in detail. This is called thematic map. They are shown in details. So these are called thematic maps. Now a globe cannot show all the places present on the earth. Very difficult to show because earth is very big. A map can show the entire world on a part of it. So this is another difference. Some globes are heavy and cannot be carried from one place to another easily. A map can be folded and carried anywhere easily. तो हम ग्लोब को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह ले जाना पड़ा तो दिक्कत आती है क्योंकि ग्लोब कुछ भारी होता है, जबकि मैप फोल्ड कर सकते हैं, मोड़ सकते हैं और एक जगह से दूसरे पर आराम से ले जा सकते हैं. तो ये 4 दिक्कत है. ठीक है, कंपैरिजन करते हैं 4 ढंग से हम ग्लोब और मैप को. तो मैंने आपसे डिस्कशन मेरा ख़त्म किया. सो आई हैव एंडेड माय डिस्कशन ऑन दिस योर द एक्सरसाइज, your question and answer. Have a nice day. Do it your in notebook, okay, and send it tomorrow.